Hey everyone, and welcome back to some more esports talk. We really do appreciate you guys tuning in. Call of Duty has had a lot of news recently with all the roster mania craziness, and with that, of course, we saw FormaL's decision to retire. Well, we recently got to see a little bit more of those reasons in a podcast with Hecz.
Yeah, so speaking of, obviously, the Vanguard Alpha, you said in your retirement thing that, in your retirement statement that you saw it and you were just like, yeah, there's a Call of Duty that for sure I want to skip.
Yeah.
What was it? What about it made you want to do that?
You know what happened? I was watching a video. It was just like a random Twitter clip. I was smoking a cig, and I heard the I couldn't really see what was happening in the video because like the sun was out, but I could hear what was going on in the video, and it sounded just like the World War II announcer, and it just like gave me the most sour taste in my mouth. I was like, I do not want to play this fucking game again. So like, yeah, I don't know. I still have a bad taste in my mouth about it.
The first being reason, as we saw, that FormaL says that he saw Vanguard and he just knew immediately that he did not want to play it. Just knowing from the type of game that it was going to be, he could tell that he was not interested in playing that same sort of game.
How does it feel? Obviously, this has been a weekend to you in making that decision.
I mean,
he cried the first day.
Huh?
You cried the first day.
I almost did.
Yeah.
I almost did.
Yeah, I would have.
Yeah, you remember when we came to the studio the other day? Yeah, Brendan was like hella sad. So, but yeah, I mean, I feel the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel the same.
I mean, I am still like a little bit like sad. Obviously, one, I'm glad that you're here still, right? Because like I think that we've developed a good enough friendship. So we're still processing that because I can only imagine, brother. I can only imagine what it is like to be you with your skill, knowing that you can still compete, but just like your dedication to it is not there.
Yeah. I mean, over the years, it's just kind of like, I don't know if it's like the online era of COD that's kind of like been the final, like, you know, the thing that drained me, like, final, but it's just getting on and scrimming every day. It's just like not it for me anymore, man. And I might just need a break from it for a little bit.
Yeah.
And I mean like a year break, and maybe I'll want to do it again. But for right now, like, just that whole process of just scrimming and trying to get good and get better as a team, it's just not sounding like fun to me right now, especially on a game I don't think I'm gonna like.
Yeah.
So.
And obviously you play a lot of Valorant, like still to this day. Like I came in, you were playing.
Yeah, it's fun.
And then what we can probably say is the bigger reason there is that he just did not feel like waking up every day and scrimming was not going to be fun, and that he wasn't going to have fun doing it. We've seen a lot of pros, or now ex-pros, quote that same reason, that the grind just does not appeal to them anymore, and especially if it's a game like Vanguard that FormaL doesn't think he's going to enjoy. Well, we have now seen FormaL back on Warzone. Of course, he also said that he's been playing Valorant off and on, which is crazy to see these pros go and play in a more casual setting, even if it is ranked, because as we know, they just crush the competition.
Dead set. I got the
I'm down him.
Wait, we're getting chopped. Wait.
I got him too. I down the kid in my building. Yeah.
No, you're not.
Well done. Wait, what?
No, I just got one crack.
Behind him.
Thought it
Enemy UAV overhead.
teamwork.
UAV overhead.
Love that.
That
Literally,
pistol's so
all
bad.
I think all 8 of them, or 7.
6 of them.
Yeah, it's like 7 or 8. I don't even know why it's in.
Burger has arrived. What arrived? What'd you order, Tom?
I don't even know why it's in them.
Seeing FormaL play Valorant, Warzone, and take to stream just laughing and having fun, to me is a great thing to see. All of these pros, of course, deserve to have fun in what they're doing in life, and so I do not blame him for not wanting to wake up and grind every single day on a game that he doesn't think he's going to enjoy. Otherwise, in Call of Duty news, we also have Crimsix defending Hecz or Parasite, depending on how you know him. Crim took to Twitter to say, "My initial reaction once I saw this made me sick to my stomach. We gotta do better. Things need to change regarding Parasite." He said, "I lent Hecz my streaming PC for his teammate for AM champs. Must have happened in transport to or from, but I immediately got super pissed at him upon seeing this. Then I thought about how this was a genuine mistake at worst. It could have been my own doing. Fact of the matter is, my brain jumped to the trend to blame or hate on Hecz, and I was legitimately disgusted in myself. Was helping a longtime friend out when he was in need, and if his PC's motherboard is KIA, then so be it. Most people in this community would roast Hecz over this due to his rep. F that, mistakes happen, and maybe y'all can start treating him equally and with respect. Tired of seeing the slander people give him. This man needs a turning point coming from not only himself, but you guys in the community as well. He is who he is, and none of you can sit here and judge his effort he puts in and day out. If you didn't know, Parasite did get himself a little bit of a reputation after it was leaked that he was DMing a teammate's girl. So I think that left quite a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths, especially pros in the scene who just didn't trust him to be on the team with them anymore. But despite that, Crimsix does go, of course, out of his way here to defend him and say, man, he needs another chance. Like, you guys just hate on him day in and day out, but he is a aspiring COD pro, someone who has been in the community for a very long time and wants to be in the CDL, who continues to put in effort day in and day out, and people need to respect that and not just, you know, automatically switch to the hate Hecz train. What do you guys think about all this, about FormaL, about Crimsix and Parasite? Let me know, guys. Until next time, be safe, be smart, behave. I'll catch you later.